Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. Time now is around 5:15 and today is 19th of December, and I can tell you today's market was complete nonsense, complete pathetic. The way these people are doing, taking this market or whatever they are doing to this market, it is very hard for people to trade in this market. End result, what is the end result is retailers are losing money, and they are losing heavy money. Today a guy messaged me today morning, a subscriber messaged me, he lost more than 2.5 lakhs in today's trading session, and I can relate this how he would have lost money, because expiry, you are going into expiry day, there is a binary event, and you will it is obviously there is going to be losses, right? If you, I'm not saying that everyone has made loss. Of course there would have been people who would have made money. I'm talking about people who have lost money, right? So this is the way they are handling the market. Day as day goes on, as day passes, it is very hard to handle this kind of market. One day up, one day down, 1200 points in one trading session, gap down, gap up. It is very hard. Now if you ask me, you forget about others, what you have done to your position or what is your position. Let me show you my position. So this is our position, and you can see we are in a loss of just 20k. I told in yesterday's video also that we are not carrying any position as of now because we are going into a binary event. There are two reasons. I will talk about the market, but before that let me explain. We have two reasons. First thing is you are going into a binary event. Second thing is I have already utilized 85 to 90% of my margin money. Now let's assume tomorrow there is any gap up or gap down. Because we are going into a binary event, premiums will shoot up. My RM relationship manager will call me. Of course they are not going to square off my position without my knowledge. He will call me. Either I have to fund my position, fund my trading account, or I have to square off my trading account, my strategies. Now if I do all this max, instead of all this headache, why don't we square off all the position? That's why we squared off all the position, at least 90% of the position yesterday, and today balance 10%. We just squared off cost to cost, right? So this is how the markets are. Whether we like it or not, we have to live with it. There is no other way. And what happened in terms of US market, when we were sleeping, our big brother, when we were sleeping, our big brother Jerome Powell came out with a interest rate cut, which is 25 basis point. That is already anticipated. But what was not anticipated is dot plot or rate outlook for 2025. Now previous expectation was 100 basis points cut for 2025, a full 1%. Now they have updated that outlook to around 50 basis point. They have reduced the rate cut to 50 basis point. And he came out and gave a hawkish sentiment, and you know what happened. Everybody panicked and they started to press the sell button, and end of the day Dow Jones was down by 2.5%, S&P 500 was down by around 700%, Nasdaq was down by around 200%, and this caused a domino effect in Asian market also. Today Asian market opened in the red, and you know what will happen. GIFT Nifty also showed a huge gap down, and we gapped down almost around 300 or 350 points. Now you tell me, this 300 or 350 points doesn't seem little too much to you? I don't know how these people are. Like, it is good for you. Like, if you, yesterday video also I told, in fact yesterday video we put a big thumbnail, everything. You expect the unexpected, and if there is any surprise, there is going to be a gap, and that is what has happened. Not only that, we also told, don't take any position now, let this binary event finish, then you can take fresh position so that you can manage your trade. We'll talk about that in a bit, but I can tell you, these people are ridiculous, and it is they are making this market very hard for retailers like us to trade in this market. That's what I can tell you. And as I told you, this 300 point is too much, right? Even in Russia Ukraine issue, we were like 400 or 450 points. When a war is coming, you are gapping down by 400 or 450 points. This silly matter, we are gapping around 300 or 350 points. I don't know whether you saw the pre-market open. Like Nifty was down by 700 points. I was thinking, what the hell, like, so this is almost ridiculous, right? See, this is that's what I am telling you. I don't know how to explain this, or I don't know how much embarrassing this situation is. Anyway, whether we like it or not, whether we want it or not, this is our bread and butter. We will have to live with it. There is no other way apart from trading in this market. And in terms of market, let me go to the market. Now yesterday I told there is first thing, I didn't expect this gap down, huge gap down around 300 or 350 points. Now you have to understand, yesterday we told one more thing. First thing is, if there is any surprise, there is going to be a gap, which has already happened. If there is no gap, or even if there is gap, the market is going to be very calm. Actually, why I told that is because you can see yesterday, even at the premiums, both at the money straddles were trading for around 150 or 160. Literally, there was no premium at all. So this is the main reason I told that markets are likely to go on the sideways, and that is what has happened. Now from today's morning, it tried to close about 24,000, but it was not able to close about 24,000. If you see it in that perspective, it is very, very bad. It is very unfortunate that we closed below 24,000. Is very unfortunate. Now what might happen in the future is the main question right here. What is the main question here is, what might happen in the near future, whether we are going to go up or whether we are going to go down. We will have to wait and see, because we have just finished the binary event and everyone is in shock, and we will have to wait and see. Let the chart load so that I will give you a clear idea of what is happening. Let me reload this. Yeah, let me reload this so that you will get an idea of what is happening to the market. Now in terms of market, let the chart load. In terms of market, I will tell you there is a huge order block at around 24,000. 24,000 is where institutions have written huge order block. Now if this order block is going to work or not is very, very important, because we cannot say anything now. Let's say, for example, if market reopens tomorrow, if there is hypothetically, or let's say if market gaps down tomorrow for one or other reason, then we with this 24,000 order block will become void, right? It is not going to work. So we will have to wait and see. So chart is not loading. We will have to wait and see what is going to happen. I'm sure at least for now this 24,000 will be held. Maybe probably maybe another 100, or maybe, I don't think that's what I told when market was around 24,200. But there is a disclaimer and disclosures, right? We really don't know. That's why we are saying, we are time and again saying whatever I am saying is hypothesis, or whatever I am saying is hypothetical. We can predict to some extent, right? But we cannot predict exactly what is going to happen, or only this thing is going to happen, or only that thing is going to happen. We cannot say that, right? So our internet is dead. So anyway, I will mention, we will look into the chart briefly tomorrow. We don't have to worry about that. Let us see what is going to happen. Even not only me, even our people in our hand holding are in profit, in spite of market gapping down more than 300 or 350 points. They are in profit. They are sitting in profit. They are in good profit. All I care is I am in profit. People in our hand holding are in profit. My clients are profit. Apart from that, I don't know about others. Of course, you will have to handle your portfolio, or you will have to handle your account by yourself, right? So that is about trading. What we can do, right? Last time, let me check if our internet connection is working. Yeah, still it is not working. I have reloaded. Still it is not working. Anyway, we'll see about the charts tomorrow. We don't have to worry. we'll see how things pan out. Anyway, we will update whatever happens in our forum, which is in our telegram group, so you can go there and see what is happening in terms of market. I'll end this video here. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.